African Blackwood is a small tree, reaching between 4 and 15 meters tall, with gray bark and spiny shoots. The leaves are deciduous in the dry season, alternate and range from 6 to 22 centimeters long. They are pinnately compound with 6 to 9 alternately arranged leaflets. The flowers are white and produced in dense clusters. The fruit is a pod, 3 to 7 centimeters long, containing 1 to 2 seeds. African Blackwood is often cited as one of the most expensive woods in the world. To be considered the original ebony, African Blackwood was imported and used in ancient Egypt thousands of years ago. Even the name ebony has an Egyptian derivation as HBNY, which has been shown to refer primarily to Dalbergia melanoxylon, rather than the species which are considered to be ebony today, such as those in the Diospyros genus. In addition, African Blackwood is technically in the rosewood genus Dalbergia, and is more stable and resistant to movement and warping than other types of ebony. Often the color and appearance of African Blackwood is completely black, with little or no discernible grain. Occasionally it can be slightly lighter, with a dark brown or purplish hue. The pale yellow sapwood is usually very thin and is clearly demarcated from the darker heartwood. The grain is typically straight with a fine, even texture and good natural luster. African Blackwood is very difficult to work with hand or machine tools, with an extreme blunting effect on cutters. It is most often used in turned objects, where it is considered to be among the very finest of all turning woods, capable of holding threads and other intricate details well. When made into clarinet or oboe bodies, the wood is typically processed on metalworking equipment, giving it a reputation as being metal-like in some of its working properties. African Blackwood is very expensive, on par with true ebonies such as Gaboon ebony in the Diospyros genus. Since the tree grows so slowly and is generally small and gnarly, available boards tend to be narrow, though large clear sections have occasionally been harvested from older trees that yield book-matched guitar backs. African Blackwood is used in woodwind instruments, principally clarinets, oboes, transverse flutes, piccolos, recorders, Highland pipes, and Northumbrian pipes. Furniture makers from ancient Egypt onward have valued this timber. The German knife companies Wusthof, Boker, and J. Henckels sell knives with Blackwood handles due to the wood's moisture-repellent qualities. It is also used for inlay, carving, tool handles, and other turned objects.